So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start, that is what they all want. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Luis Suarez! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Griezmann goes short. Has a go! And that is wildly off target. Looking for the runner. David Villa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That is good alertness. No, that's been intercepted. That's headed upfield. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. It's a sweet ball, that. David Villa. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that has been clubbed away.
You know, for me, Peter, there's a deep-lying playmaker out there who's as good as it comes. Pep Guardiola. As composed as he is clever, he always acts as the key pivot in forming attack after attack.
Yeah, he's a bit of a manager on the pitch.
Well, astute is the word.
Maguire gets across to intercept that. And it's Petit. Guti. The ball is loose and Guti! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's heaved it away. So we're still where we started right now. David Villa. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he thumps it clear. Guardiola. Nicely weighted ball. Tries to dink it in. That has been cut short. And he's straight offside. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Luis Suarez. White. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. He's found a way through. De Bruyne. Shapes to shoot! That's a half-decent try.
And not just close, agonisingly close.
Ruben Dias picks it up from the goal kick. Adams gets rid without sophistication. David Villa. David Villa was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Can he get it through? Maguire cuts out the pass. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. How would you review the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. So neither side has yet broken through. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And he has been fouled there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And here's Suarez.
Suarez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Well read, nice interception. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And he cuts out the supply. And now they can clear their lines. And he's intervened well there. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. He's having a hit!
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Now there's a fine ball.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Beckenbauer clears. And claimed it back swiftly.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
That looks a good ball through.
Oh, great feat, that.
And he's managed to get free.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Well timed, excellent interception. Great ball, and he's... Oh, shooting chance! Yes, he's done it! Save the best for last!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Goal! Number 7.
And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Clips it so gently. Great defending, strong and determined. Mbappe! And smartly reclaimed. Plays a sharp little ball here. Now face to face with the keeper, and the finish! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Messi. Oh, a delicate chip through. And no, that was never going to make it.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Nicely weighted ball. Luis Suarez. And he gets rid in a hurry. Well read, nice interception. Griezmann. Kimmich. Here's Rodri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now that looks a decent ball. He is through here! Decent hit! Goal! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Kimmich. And it's Neymar. Looking for the run. Costa Curta gets over and intercepts. Mbappe. That is good strength. Oh, well played. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Messi. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Neymar. He has found the way through.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
And that has been cleared. Has a look and plays it forward. And the counter is on. Hernandez does really... And the first 45 minutes are up. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Petit is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Cleared without complication.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Bastoni cuts it out.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Aimed beyond the defence. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Gets his pass away, and here's Mbappe. Guti. And they're quick to get it back. Gently done. Oh, good take in a good area. Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Defending of the desperate variety. And the shot! Bastoni. Can he finish? Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Scholes. Just eases him off the ball. He won't be happy with that one. He's looking to set free a runner. And he can clear it away. And they win it back again. And here's Mbappe. Luis Suarez tries a shot! It's in! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Guti. Number 9.
So, time for changes
Griezmann.
on both sides, actually.
Number 17.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
6.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
18, De Bruyne.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And it's a corner.
Van Dijk. Number 20, Robert Lewandowski.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Substitutions taking place.
And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Corner number 2 then. Can he finish? And it's in! And this is getting better and better. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Cruyff, pretty much.
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. Batistuta, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Del Piero. That is good alertness. That pass has been well intercepted. Threads one in. Now this could be a chance. Oh, shooting chance! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. Terrific header! No, not the best of headers.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
He's a sharp little ball here. Looking for the runner. Cross from the chance with a header! Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Big chance! One-on-one! And one more try! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And we have our very first corner. Suarez trying to keep this in. Del Piero. No, that's been intercepted. Luis Suarez. Oh, what has happened here? Mbappe is flagged offside. Rodri. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Van der Ven proves too strong. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That's been cut out, well played. No way through. Mbappe! And he's quick to get it clear again. Del Piero. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rodri with a definite foul there. And it's Batistuta. Oh, he's bustling through here. Has a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Batistuta usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Now it's Batistuta. Good spot, he's seen the run. Danger averted for now.
Might want to be careful there.
Just eases him off the ball. Van der Ven.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Forwards and with intent. Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, just needed a better contact.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Heads it! And it's half-time here. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Leading 1-0 at the break. There's the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Now it's Mbappe. Engages and forces him off the ball. And he's let fly. Oh, they can break here. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Taken back almost at once. Gerrard. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Beckenbauer getting this one clear. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain a...
Oh, smashing header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
And no, that was never going to make it. That's a lovely, neat pass. Mignon can pick that up. Van der Ven. And it's Del Piero. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh no, he's got that wrong.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, good-looking ball. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's crossed into the middle. They've got a corner here. It's their second corner of the game.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Mbappe. Number 14, Guti. Number 9, Griezmann. Number 17, Manuel Petit.
Del Piero
Number 16,
attempts a clearance.
Rodri.
He's going for
Clear on the
goal!
field.
It's anyone's ball now.
20, Robert
Tries to get it clear,
Number 7,
and they've got a
Beckham.
throw.
Number 10, Messi. Number 33, number 13,
Del Piero.
Pep Guardiola.
5 minutes left on the clock. I think we're just about done here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And the finish! Really well taken goal. 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it.
And that's it. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. Face to face with the keeper. He's got the shot away! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That is a great pick out. Gets good distance on it. Nice sequence of passes, this. Looking for the runner. He's through here, and he's managed to get free. And the shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. Griezmann goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. Griezmann, and it's played in here. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And he welcomes it in. Messi, can he finish? And yes, it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Can he finish? And again. It's there. Guti at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Dinks one through, and he cuts out the supply. Mbappe, Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. He's looking to set free a runner. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
João Cancelo with the clearance. Now then, the ball's come loose. Haaland is flagged offside. That is good alertness. Guti cuts it out. Now it's Luis Suarez. He won't be happy with that one. João Cancelo. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Nicely weighted ball. João Cancelo makes the interception. And now they can clear their lines. And no, that was never going to make it. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Defending of the desperate variety. Messi will not... Mbappe! Mbappe finds himself offside. Lobbed in behind. He is through here. Mbappe.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Aimed beyond the defence. Cleared without complication.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause.
Can he put it away? It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Costa Curta gets rid without sophistication. Oh, just skips past his man. And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Griezmann.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now Luis Suarez. Big chance! He has done it! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Substitution for Germany, number 3.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 7.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Messi.
Beckham with the cross, terrific header!
Van Dijk.
And no, he couldn't find the finish.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Number 14, Johan Cruyff.
Well, they've got it again.
Number 11, Neymar. Substitutions taking place.
That has been cut short. Deftly away. Cruyff. Shapes to shoot!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Moved on forwards. And that will be the final act. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. So hello and welcome to a game of vast significance as they both seek to progress. Here is the match on which the outcome for both these sides probably pivots. It is close to being judgment time. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. João Cancelo spots it and intercepts. Shifted upfield. And he thumps it clear. No, that's been intercepted. Works it forward. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Fletcher. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, well played. And he's managed to get rid. That's headed upfield. Oh, that's well spotted. Looking for the run. David Villa is in a really good position out wide. Danger averted for now.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
And he's let fly! They're back in possession and ready to go again. Dinks one through, and that has been cut short. Roberto Carlos. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Luis Suarez. Now Costa Curta. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Griezmann. He has found the way through. Griezmann. Real chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Luis Suarez. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he's quick to get it clear again. Rodri, nicely aimed pass. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Stoichkov. Good spot, he's seen the run. And it's played forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Suarez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And the referee brings the first half to a close. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
Great chance! He scored!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
The goal scorer after 48 minutes is number 5.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now that looks a decent ball. Guti. Roberto Carlos. time and again they are repelled. And they've got rid.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
He's a sharp little ball here. Darren Fletcher. And it's Stoichkov. That is good alertness. Well, there's the clearance. And he cuts out the supply. Couldn't squeeze it through. Aim forwards. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Aimed beyond the defence. Adams. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. 1-0 the score. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Oh, that's a key interception. Mbappe, who's set up one goal so far. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Roberto Carlos.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well read, nice interception. Oh, nicely intercepted. And he can clear it away. Petit is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Luis Suarez. And the shot! It's there! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. And it's there! And surely that settles it. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Davids. And there goes the final whistle. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect, to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Luis Suarez taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, they've got it again. Good spot, he's seen the run. But that looks a cracking ball. Nice ball, and he's in here. Can he put it away? It's in! More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Messi. That's good running with the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Out for a throw. And he's picked out the run. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. That's gone for a throw-in. He intercepts the throw, that's well read. Oh, good-looking ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. He is through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And they're back on the ball again. Plays a sharp little ball here.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, that's fabulous. Very nicely done. Vinicius Junior! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, played through for the wide man, and he's had it nicked away. And it's Petit. Great ball, and he's in here! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, a delicate chip through.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That pass has been well intercepted. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. He's beaten the last man. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one
the
each.
entrance gate. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Substitution for Milan. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 6, Vinicius Junior. Number 17, Rodrigo. Number 8, Scholes. Number
The second
18,
half then, just getting going.
coming on the field.
Guti.
Number 9, Erling
Ødegaard.
Haaland. Number 23,
Davids.
Di Maria. Number 20, Dembele.
Ødegaard.
Number 13, Bellingham. Number 22, Ødegaard.
Costa Curta.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's got away. Saliba with the clearance. Suarez couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Bellingham. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That is good alertness.
The attendance for this match
Shifted
was
upfield.
70,000.
Luis Suarez. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Suarez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that's really well manoeuvred. Cafu. No way through. Oh, easy pickings there. Davids. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's in plenty of space here. And here's Dembele. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Header! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Ødegaard. He won't be happy with that one. Threads one in.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be. That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a shade optimistic. Griezmann. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Well seen, saw that. And time is up. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. Oh, that's a key interception. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Threads one in. Neymar. That is lovely. Zaire Emery. He's going for goal! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
And it's Griezmann. Luis Suarez. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Mbappe. Keeper's ball. First quarter of an hour gone. So it is still 0-0. Now that looks a decent ball. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Alexander-Arnold. David Villa, Jim, a little gem amongst strikers.
Yeah, and I think there are probably two things that set him apart, Peter. First, the ability to mould himself into any formation the team wants.
Oh, here's a chance! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Shifted upfield. And here's Messi. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
And that is a little undercooked. Zaire Emery. Now Gilberto Silva. Gently done. Oh, that pass isn't the best. David Villa.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He can run onto that, and he's certainly onside here. Zaire Emery. Kimmich. Works it forward. Zaire Emery. Now it's Neymar. Zaire Emery. That's tidy. He's found a way through. Heads it! Dealt with nicely by the defence.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Now it's Messi. Kimmich. And Zaire Emery. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Now it's Mbappe. He might be in here. Great chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Guti actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, smashing header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Petit does really well to win the ball there. And here's Mbappe. Can he put it away? Marvellous goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. Can he get it through? Zaire Emery. That is a brilliant interception. Looking for the run. And no, that was never going to make it. And here's Messi. Can he finish? They've scored! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Messi really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Liverpool grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Substitution on the field. Number 14. Guti.
So, time for changes
Number
on
16,
both sides, actually.
Rodri. Coming on the field. Number 18.
De Bruyne.
De Bruyne.
Mbappe.
Number 33. Substitution.
Nice interception, well timed. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And it's Griezmann. Aim forwards. And the counter is on. Spread it. He can run onto that. That is a great shapes to shoot! There's a goal! Into the lead once more. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And the pass is in. De Bruyne! And that would have won it.
De Bruyne really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Oh, a delicate chip through. And he's there to clear it. And here's Messi. Some really good ball movement.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Nicely weighted ball. He's away! There's the shot, and he's following up! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Mbappe. And we're done. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Just a quick announcement. We would like to inform you that CCTV is now in operation for your safety.